Welcome back to Living 808. Mānoa Valley Theatre is closing out its season with Clyde, a Tony Award-nominated comedy about a group of formerly incarcerated kitchen workers searching for purpose and a fresh start. Actor Chervelle Hanna joins us now to share more about the story and why the acclaimed contemporary play continues to connect with audiences. Aloha.
Aloha.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And first off, congratulations on the role. So exciting.
Yes.
And so speaking of, so for those that don't know, can you share about Clyde's, what it's all about, and why you think it's become one of the most talked about contemporary plays in America?
Clyde's is a story about a woman who owns a sandwich shop. And in this sandwich shop, she employs felons, or people who have troubled pasts. And I'm not going to give away the story, but I think the reason why it connects so well is because it's a story about redemption, about how even though things may have happened or you may have done something that's not necessarily a good thing, there's still opportunity for you to change, to be redeemed. So it's a beautiful story. I get to play the bad guy, but that's okay.
I was going to say, Ray, you look so good. This top is hot. Okay, so let's talk about that.
Okay.
What drew you to this character, and what do you think has been the most rewarding part of bringing that character to life?
It's something different from what I normally play. I've been in several different plays all over the island, and I'm usually the wife or the maid or this or that. But Clyde, she's a strong woman who's been through a lot, but she's powerful. She's taken control of that narrative, that circumstance in her life, and shaped it and made it her own. And so this idea that a woman like that could take that and say, I'm going to change, I'm going to make something, I'm going to do something, even though, bless her heart, you know. But anyway, what draws me to the role is the fact that I get to do something different. I get to take the brakes off, if you will.
Oh, I like that. Okay, it's so funny because I look at you and you're so bright and colorful and sweet and cheery, and I'm like, the bad guy.
Look at the nails.
That's hot. Those are sexy.
So this is Clyde. This is
Okay.
Clyde.
The juxtaposition is so good. I love that.
Yeah, this is Clyde, because that's the person that she is. I would not do this.
Don't look at mine right now. Mine are not done, and yours look so beautiful. I'm just gonna hide my hands for the rest of the interview now. No. Okay, but speaking of art, because that's what your nails is, but the sandwiches in the play kind of become a bit of artwork, right? So how do you think that tells a larger story?
Well, the sandwich is it's a metaphor for building a better life. All the things, all the ingredients that you have to use to build that life. And Montreal is he's my direct polar opposite. Like, he's the Zen, you know, I'm so Zen, and I'm like, no, you know, he talks about the beauty of building a sandwich. And it's a metaphor for the beauty of building life and all the ingredients and all the people that you meet along the way to help you build that life. It's beautiful, beautiful.
And would you say, I mean, speaking of beautiful, I love that it is impactful, but is it like a comedy? I heard that you were going to be laughing through it. Is that true?
Oh, yes, it is so funny.
And,
so funny.
Okay, so people go away with laughs. What other conversations do you hope that people are going to be having on the drive home after this?
I hope they talk about what it means to have redemption, what it means to say, okay, this thing happened to me, or I did this bad thing, and how can I make it better? How can I rebuild after that? Because that's what this is really about. So it's about finding the courage to rebuild. So I hope people, when they look at the story, they say, how can I have the courage to rebuild something that may have gone wrong in my life? As well, what I love about Mānoa Valley Theatre is that they focus, or they allow, they don't have just one story. You know, it's not just a story about this or a story about that, but this story is so gritty because it represents all of us. You know, not just a black story, not just a white story, but it's a story of truly of people, of humans coming together, building connection, making a sandwich.
I love that. I mean, talk about beautiful. So everyone wants to come out. Everyone should go see it.
Yes.
What are the details? Because opening night is this week, right?
Yes.
Thursday?
Yes.
All right, so what are the details? How long is it running, and how do we get tickets?
So it's at Mānoa Valley Theatre, like you said. It starts Thursday night. We have previews tomorrow night. So you can go to MānoaValleyTheatre.com and purchase tickets. It runs through next weekend through the 26th. And hey, come out. It's a lot of fun. The music's cool. It is so much fun. Our tech people are amazing. And so they're totally fun. So.
Oh my gosh. And you are amazing. So I'm so excited to see. Break a leg. Congratulations.
I break 2 of them. No.
Break both of them, yes. That's the goal, right? Yeah. That's a good thing to say, by the way. So exciting. And best of luck to you guys. I know it's going to be a great show. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, if you want to head out, we'll have all the details on how you can get tickets on our website as well at k22.com. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. All right.